Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. So today we are going to be doing the November budget setup. Now this setup is going to be exciting because this is the first month that we are going to be focusing all of our savings towards medical, baby things, just really all things baby, I guess is what I should say. If you're hearing noises, the toddler has gotten the Roku remote and she's very good at hitting all of the buttons and making all the noises. So we have painting, baby items, a couple pieces of furniture, mainly to replace Everly's furniture because we are moving the baby stuff out of her room and into the new baby's room, and then medical expenses, things like that. We're just saving up for pretty much all of that. November is also the month that our insurance starts over, so you should be seeing medical bills starting again because we have not met our deductible since we're starting over. So that's kind of where we are. You'll see that in this budget. But yeah, I'm really excited to actually hopefully have this budget edited and up on time. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, you guys, for November, we have 4 weeks of my paycheck and 4 weeks of my husband's paycheck. So that's $8,324.72 for our planned income. Reimbursements as normal. We don't look at this as it should zero out. For gifts, we have $250 and giving at $100. For housing and utilities, we have normal escrow. Electricity, we're budgeting $200. Water, we're budgeting $42. Internet, we're budgeting $110. My phone bill will be $41.67. And pet care, we're budgeting $50. For transportation, we have $200 for gas and $75 for maintenance. For food, we have $400. This does include diapers, wipes, anything else you would get at like Walmart or something like that. And $150 for restaurants. For lifestyle, $75 for both my husband and my entertainment. Clothing, $75. Hair and beauty, $50. Household maintenance, $100. Investments are $574.67. Yearly subscriptions are $14.98. And the daycare is $716. For medical, we are putting more to medical just to prepare for baby since our insurance restarts over in November. We imagine the medical costs are going to be pretty high for the next few months, and we're not sure we're going to meet the deductible before the end of the month. And life insurance is $98. For insurance, we have $42 for going to taxes, car insurance $160, and car tags are $125. I did adjust these based on the September payments that we made. For debt, we have our standard payment plus the $100 additional principal payment. And for savings, we have planned of $2,302.89. Now, this goal could be a little bit differently and funds a little bit differently as we are only halfway through October when I'm filming this, but I do want to go ahead and make sure I get this edited and up on time for you guys. So that is kind of where we stand for the budget numbers in November. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's not the best month, but it's not a bad month at all. And we definitely have savings. We definitely have other things like that. So I am excited to be able to share this with you guys and kind of see what we can do to get ready for the baby. Now I don't think I've announced it on here, but we are having another little girl. So luckily a lot of the clothing and other things like that, we're kind of taking account, seeing what things are still good, what clothes are good, how much we have of each thing, and seeing what we can reuse. Some of the bigger items like the swings, the bouncy seat, the car seat, things like that we can reuse. But some things like she had some blowouts, so we lost some clothes. There's been some rips in her clothes now that she's walking, so we'll have to replace it as she gets bigger, things like that. But overall the big stuff is there, and we're just working on filling in and getting second child items, since she also is still a toddler. Things like the camera in her room and things like that, we're going to be purchasing a second one. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.